the only one who can really play aggressive in their lane, and Dragon's putting so much pressure onto him.
What is it?
Oh, he's gonna find him!
Oh, the guy!
Oh my God,
also went on the head into the taunt, but does one have enough damage? The snip is enough to get the shutdown onto him. The Braum shield does rock. Oh, the Ezreal does get the kill to Nami with the Mystic shot. The Braum Panther said 2 stacks. The Braum Panther does rock. The Ezreal ult. For like good chunk of damage.
So right now you have to be careful right now.
Oh, the Brittle Proc.
Oh my goodness.
Goes back in.
Oh, he gets him.
Kill. Oh, Brittle Proc. He gets it. The triple Brittle Proc combo. Aurora here in the bot side. Drops the ult onto both bot laners. MF ult over the top. Ash is burning less of Aurora Auto. Should get it, and there it goes. The head drops the ult, but doesn't inflict a solo kill to the Bully Bear. Trying to get the bomb drop, get the extra jump, and Nala takes the kill!
Nowhere.
Oh, Nick's top.
Whoa, maybe
Yone has flash.
right if he dashes in, gets the fear off, the
Gold
E
hit.
and the ult, and he's gonna fail. They're gonna give the gold over to Vex.
Tactics.
Smart play, 2v2. Tactics is
We're
completely
gonna stack his Dark
straight
Seal.
through them. Diego here to save them. They're just gonna have to play it
Zen's
out.
here too.
Yeah, can Zehen actually get on their backline and get this cleanup? What an incredible,
Boom.
incredible E. Doesn't actually get the damage on flash.
Hits the pull.
Gets the pull. Oh, 2 going down, double kill for Tactics. At first.
Yeah.
Shiva first feels terrible in this matchup.
Reborn's is dead.
Reborn might have just been killed here.
The Vex ult.
Yeah, it does get caught with the Vex ult. Oh, wow. What a good
They're looking.
snipe.
You okay, Yone?
Another follow for Nick, but no fear on the
Big
board.
lux damage.
Might end up falling, just barely gets out. They're gonna land an E on the Braum. Braum ends up going down.
Where's Yone?
Yone trying to dive the Vex, but Vex is long gone. So Yone's just gonna come back, has to flash away, barely makes it out. Desante doesn't fall. This shield of the E and Zehen
The resurrect.
the Lux getting the revive.
I get the full reset. Into the bush, but Ari is here. Charm does land in the Lulu, but she is not to leave the Wild Girl, keeping her alive. As well as to stand united. They cannot get the kill. The Nunu drops the absolute zero. And they have to run away. The fight turned on its head immediately. Bell Tower tries to get under tower. But Aurelian Soul does drop the star, stunning her on top. Angels are melting it down. Nunu's trying to snowball in. The smite is not there from the Animal Farm, so they have to try to rush it down. Good top Rat attack. Frosty drops down from at max range. As the Rad does have the reset, he does have the max attack, so he has lethal tempo. And Animal Farm are running through the CaseOhs. But as was the switch ult, Ari Charm does land onto Nunu. He does drop the absolute zero. But the Aurelian Soul is here. He does have disguise instead. They are running through this fight. They do not have the damage to take down in the front line. Does have the Cataclysm. But even if he drops it, Kai might just live through it. Kai looking for the Q onto Talia. But the Equalizer for Rumble does take it down. Galio ulted, disengaged to jump 2 feet backwards. As the fight's setting up to break out in this river. Autoleaf going in onto the Rumble. But a massive Frail ult on top. As the Equalizer's melting through with the Galio Justice with the dramatic entrance. As the CaseOhs is being melted by the Wombo combo. Uh-oh, Brom's big cutout going for a ward. Frosty is here to follow up down. The Galio ult is cancelled. Rifle's getting chunked out by the Celia by himself. Public execution on the Rifle overall from Frosty. He does go down to 1-for-1. Seismic shove onto 2, onto the Unravel to Earth. It does stun half the team. But the crash down from Rel will buy enough time with the Rumble Frame Splitter to melt through the CaseOhs. Jarvan going forward, trying to clear up his pink wave, does flag and drag forward. Rel tries to crash down over the wall, but is cancelled by the seismic shove. Rumble goes in the middle of the team fight, does throw down the flame splitter, connected in the backline. But Rifle is firing open into the middle of this team fight. He does have the protection of the Galio, but the Jarvan does take him down. Twitch cannot find an angle, connected in the backline. Does burst down the Tristana. She is down, but Talia is in the backline still. Public execution is not enough. Twitch is not gonna go down, but Talia is still free to fire. Galio trying to work down this Braum, does land the Justice Punch, does land the Wind's Change.
Okay, but we're gonna win this smite fight. Oh my!
Flash pulverized, knockback to Emilio into the mouth, but there's no one there to follow up, there's no damage. Rangers and cows to keep him alive. The flash kick ejects the cow back into red fire. But Yone's here! Yone TP'd down. No, he just walked it out!
Oh no!
Malphite goes down. Alistair goes down. The Viger execute does not kill the Milio. And Lucy Climbers take the second dragon. Hobby going forward onto Kaisa, does not land the pin. Kaisa is able to dash away because it's landed. Singer's stun does not land. Kaisa is starting the backline. LeBlanc into the execute, does not kill the Kaisa. As Poppy's charge does not stun again, but she does get the shutdown. Aquaneck jumping the Ezreal, waiting for that chain. Chain misses. Ezreal pops the barrier and he shot through the ignite. Aquaneck has to be careful. Does flash forward for the point blank W onto Ezreal. Garen is here. He has the phase rush. He has the ignite. He is spinning to winning inside of all of Island Boys. Sarah's flashing away, but Stana flash auto does take him down. She has the reset. She's jumping onto death. Does get the triple kill. Has the reset going back over. Looking on the big round. He's getting choked down by the Garen. Stana jumps forward. Will Big Rock make it out? He does have the blast code, but the knockup from Rakan cancels the auto. Wade drops the ult on top. Shield is blocking for a little bit while, but Garen on the side running into the Varus. Auto 2Ks and down. Tristana's now going back to triple kill from Tristana. We might be looking for the full-on pentakill. Diego does get a reset. He does take down the Rakan. Quadra kill for Tristana.
Before we look forward to the semifinals, we honor the journey of Animal Farm and the Island Boys. Though your road may end here, you have left your mark on the league. Your competitive spirit defined the middle of the pack and forced every top seed to earn their placement. We wish both captains and their players the best as we hope to see them all return for the next season. Your contributions help make the split truly memorable. 4 teams remain. 2 will fall, and 2 will play for immortality. The stage is set for the Final Boss Draft League Season 1 Semifinals.
Oh, welcome to CaseOhs versus SEAL Team Flip. Game 2 coming in. Gonna start draft here in just a second. But this one's gonna be a banger, as always, joined by Dusik. How's it going, man?
It's the Dusik.
Oh yeah, you excited?
I mean, always, man. I mean, start of playoffs. I mean,
yeah.
there was some confusion end of last week about who be coming into playoffs originally, but SEAL Team just barely squeaking in to take that 4th spot away.
Yeah, a bit of a bug, an oopsie, a bit of an oopsie. But You know, we got that a little bit of clerical error, got resolved, all good. We all know it was just a gatekeep Rev, justice for Rev. But you know, now we got Steel Team Flip,
We
the
do
fan
have the flippers.
favorite, the flippers. Yeah, everyone, flippers in the chat, going crazy at home. I know it.
The memes in the Discord have been plenty. If anyone has been looking in there, the amount of seal imagery that has been flooding all of our inboxes.
Yo, shout out. And then obviously this is the first playoff series for FBDL as a tournament, so this is
Correct.
super exciting.
Yep, and we got that somewhat new format where we have 2 games actually going on right now simultaneously.
Oh yeah. So game 1, the low point, is also being played at the exact same time. They've already done draft and they've started the game. So we're in the high point game here. First ban coming through, obviously Fiddlesticks against Reborn.
What? Reborn's Fiddle getting banned away again.
Reborn
Who could
banned
have
away.
seen this coming?
Just like that. We also have a sub for Steel Team Flip here for this game. We have
Oh, that's
Huasel
right.
subbing in. So pretty much. Oh, looks
Was
like
that a
they
missed
missed a ban. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, they had a ban loss for the sub. Okay, so yeah, Steel Team Flip -1 ban for the sub. Yeah, makes sense. So they banned away Talon because Huasel is their sub. Huasel, Talon gone. Gwen taken away. Good call. It flexes in both jungle and top. Really good ban. Kate makes sense for Trinity. And of course, Zehen is a broken
Broken mess. Let's just-
monster. Yeah,
He is
Rise.
the old age truck. Oh, the first pick snap.
Champion's
Rise.
broken, bro. They tried to rework it. They tried to nerf it a lot. It's still so strong.
Hey,
It's a
let's
good
keep
line.
nerfing Rise, but now he can build multiple tier items, and he gets an item that scales with mana. Nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, nothing's changed. So that guy's just still a menace. Aurora as the response here from Huasel is a Huasel staple champ. The matchup itself, the 1v1's not super awesome, but when you start getting into team fights, it's a little easier once they start actually rolling if the comp fits it.
She does also have that dominant lane over the Rise with that slightly extra range. About level 9 to 11, that's when Rise can outshove her. Before then, Aurora should be able to run that lane, and if she can get an early lead, Rise can really struggle in that mid game if he's not at least even.
Thresh coming through.
Ooh. The Yalinger Thresh.
Oh yeah. Curious to see what they pair that up with bot. Trying to get
Generally-
Trinity a good matchup here.
Yeah. Generally, when you see a Thresh, it's either just a generic blind pick, anything else, or you're gonna grab something low mobility like an MF, like an Aphelios.
Yeah.
Something where you need that extra escape tool, but you don't want to commit to like a Tom Kendraly.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Viego for Human Faith. We've seen him play it a
CaseOhs
lot.
With this short range burst comp. We've seen
Yeah.
this time and time again. Get the resets, go off in the team fights. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting a Jinx to come out here.
I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. I mean,
Play for the
And-
reset, take away that strong late game scaling from the flips in that bot side.
the
No
alternative
one's
is
gonna take away
Braum.
the Braum.
Interesting.
So they're worried that the Braum would have got banned if they left it up, because obviously
Yeah.
Steel Team's already got their support.
Makes sense. I mean, it's a really good champion, and obviously if you get hooked by Thresh, having Braum just jump in front of you,
Yeah.
pretty no
Oh,
brainer.
they are dropping the ADC priority,
Woo.
it seems like.
Scion.
If anyone's been watching pro play, Scion has been pick or ban in every region basically right now for just that horrendously strong scaling with level 20, with the souls, with the infinite health stacking, itemization going so great on him, and just very, very few champions that can actually punish lanes. 3 of the big punishers gone already. Gwen, Zahin, and Aatrox. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another one gone.
Yeah, gonna have to see what they end up actually banning here. Aatrox taken away. Yep.
Yep, a common matchup into Scion can actually sustain through it. Doesn't really
worry about the side getting infinite health because you just heal it all back up.
Sivir, okay.
And Olaf being Seal Team's flip last band, they are still worried about Frosty in the top side. And I mean, I think that's a fair assumption to always be worried about the Frosty in the top lane.
Yeah, I mean, a few picks up for Frosty still is stuff like a Fiora, Camille. Got lots of options still. Bro's a pretty good player.
CaseOhs just kind of taking away some safe ADCs. There's a couple still really strong ones, like the Aphelios, the Jinx. It really depends on what are they specifically worried about.
Varus.
No, it's gonna be the Varus.
I really actually like that Varus band. Varus would have been really nice here, and it's also like, yeah, it's one of those.
I'm not a fan of it with this comp. Like,
you don't think so?
Because they have the Braum, you don't really want to do like the AP on his Varus because it's gonna get blocked. And that's
I think it's more of a poke Varus kind of game. It's like, you know, you could, if they're so short range, stuff like the Rise and Viego, then you can kind of.
They are hiding their ADC.
Whoa.
Are they cooking something spicy? Like, why are they?
Imagine it's Aurora bot.
There's
They'd
no
never
shot.
see it coming. No,
Well,
that sounds
I mean,
terrible, but
yeah, no. I mean, Seal Team's playing this Wombo combo comp with the Scion Wukong. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, their entire thing's just Wombo. They are going in face first. They're getting the kills or they're getting nothing at all. And there's another classic response in the Scion. The max % health damage on the Q. The Omni.
there's only so many things you can ban away.
Yeah.
I mean, and Lucian finally being the. Oh, whoa.
We got some hovers. Is it the classic Lucian Braum, the double tap stun?
I would imagine it probably does get locked in. I mean, it's one of Projeki's better champs.
And it really fits their comp. No, they're going to go. They're thinking of just going the safer Xayah route. I really would have liked the Lucian, given that extra burst, but no, they are going to take the Xayah. So they are somewhat worried about having a safe ADC. I'm not sure how I feel about it into Wukong, because you could only dodge one of the ult charges with the Xayah ult.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree completely. Again, it's like Aurora and Wukong are both running at you, so it's trying to have something a bit more safer. Yeah. What Seal Team Flip does in response, unsure.
I mean,
Corki. Okay.
Corki.
Interesting. I mean, it's not even a bad. Corki's
no,
crazy.
I'm just confused why they're hiding the picks so long. We're just gonna pick Corki. Like,
yeah, it's like a good blind ADC. We could have picked this like 1,000 years ago.
Like, could have hid the Wukong, hid something.
I mean, you wouldn't want to have picked Corki into something like Lucian Braum all that much.
You know what?
So
that's fair.
The fact that it's just Xayah makes it much easier.
No, that's fair. All right. Well, here are your drafts for the first, or technically game 2 of the first playoffs.
Oh yeah.
How do you think about these? Why do you think this matchup's gonna go, Tate?
I mean,
what do you think we're gonna see in this game?
The crowd favorites, obviously, Steel Team Flip. I want to give them their, you know, their flowers, my support, you know, but I might have to go with CaseOhs. And I think it's gonna be a Frosty diff.
I'm gonna say the same thing I've said time and time again this season. I'm gonna keep saying it. Simplicity is key. And Seal Team Flip needs perfect coordination. They need to all be on the same page for objectives. Need to all go at the same time. And CaseOhs just are strong champions. Your solo laners are incredible in the 1v1 and 2v2s. Your jungler gets 1 kill, will run away with the team fights. Your bot lane's kind of awkward. I've never really seen like a Braum Xayah, not really a pairing you see a lot. But still just safety, reliability. I think the CaseOhs are going to take it because it's just a simpler concept.
Yeah, they have much less to try and string together to like make this effective.
But the only way we're going to find out is when we come back for game 1. Stay tuned, everybody.
Oh, and we're back. Going into game. We've got a bunch of streamer mode users. I'm raising my fist in the air out of anger. But for the non-knowers, it's Hawassel on Aurora, Trinity on Corki, and Yallinger on Thresh. Eerily fight.
That hook does land on the Braum to be a quick trade from the Corki autos. You gotta be careful at level 1 Braum pass.
And they got the ward! Ah! Dude, game 1. Game is literally 1, plus 25 gold. Cannot lose. They double warded these bushes.
They really want to pick level 1 fight, which was really surprising into the Braum. I mean, I know Corki's E is insane level 1 because that armor shred. And man,
Yeah, I mean...
everyone is fighting level 1.
They want to scratch. It's their game 1. They want to. They want to send a message.
Raised.
Yeah, it was really.
He does
really
have
nice
the
look.
ignite on the Aurora, so he is playing for that lane dominance, like we were talking about. Knows if he can get ahead of this Rise, make his life living hell.
Yeah, you have to play on it before you can scale, because once Rise scales, the matchup becomes infinitely harder.
He did lose the level 2 parity and flat forward ignite! Auto! But Rise does trade it back!
Oh my! Yeah, well played!
Aura just a little late, popping her potion, didn't use it right away, so wasn't getting all that healing she could have.
I'm gonna predict something right now. Okay. Also, the wave is bouncing back into Rise. It's so good for him. Okay. Rise didn't have to flash, so what's gonna happen is they're gonna do another trade. They're gonna keep slogging it up. Okay, and then Raze is gonna flash and kill Aurora. I'm predicting.
Not only that, Raze has TP still. He can afford to take a bad trade and just TP back.
Oh.
Aurora burned everything to just go even and have the wave in a bad spot. Crossing the top side, I mean, Ambassador's gonna run that lane. Oh, and the phase rush dodging everything! But Raze is out of mana, getting that early dark seal instead of a tier. Crash Lantern pulled to safety.
Okay, nothing too crazy at the moment. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, top one's about to start going a little nuts. I mean, Frosty already. Oh, looking.
What we do with DC as Aurora does get flash rooted by the Rise.
Yep.
Thresh has DC, but we are not seeing a pause. They are playing it through. Oh,
I don't
nope,
think they realized.
Nope, they realized it. Just streamed the good old Riot client being a bit delayed on everything.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, Rise walked back. Rise did end up getting that flash onto Aurora. Oh, it's already back. It'll probably freeze here in a second.
Viego, it did look like Viego also did flash forward to land the stun to get Rise get the follow-up flash route.
Absolutely.
But now Rise has that tier. He did teleport after that trade. So we're starting to see that gold lead start to spiral in the mid lane like we were worried about, but not in the way of the Aurora.
Oh, there's the freeze. I knew it was coming eventually, just didn't know when. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if maybe they can go ahead and actually.
Sion just tried to stay alive and get as much farm as he can. Wukong spotted.
Ooh. I was gonna say, Corki really wants to crash this, but low mana is making it tough. But I guess they don't actually want to.
Whoa, that is none. Oh, cool, you got a hook. Corki literally has no mana. I don't think you want to fight this.
This is not good. Oh no.
Corki is done. Dive Q's into nothing. If she Q'd the Corki, that would have got the rune. They could have got the follow-up autos. Oh,
Q did go into Narnia. We're so greedy backing there.
Corgi just resetting on vision for no reason. Shaking that Corgi butt. Still has not reset because they see the wave is hard pushing.
Oh my goodness.
Corki has a tiny bit of mana, so if Threshold lands on the Braum, they might have the damage. Corki's always Braum flashes away. Corki has flash, but he's not flashing forward. Thresh flashes forward, takes the kill on the Braum. Corki has the lantern, but he did grab it. The pullback from the Xayah deletes the Thresh.
Well played. I mean, yeah, it's a one
Viego
for
sees the
one.
bot side. Both jumpers are here. Reborn has to get away.
Get out of there, Reborn.
Human Fate has the damage. Oh no.
Oh, he's still looking.
Oh no,
They're gonna
Reborn,
run each
he's
other.
face checking into the Viego. He sees him, his stun lands. Reborn flashes away down to health. Exhaust on Xayah to try to buy some time. Corki will trade one back. Aurora's here also, it's a full 4v4. This bot side threshold goes completely wide. Viego is chunked, the Aurora ult does land, but Rise uses the Realm Warp to escape.
Oh man, and after all of that,
You get on Sion, there's no time to breathe. The best of going in combos on Sion is not enough damage. Can I get a breath, you fucking asshole?
No, they're running
You
it.
go
They're running it. They want to fight. This is the game that they just fully send it.
Yeah, there is literally zero chill in this entire game. Everyone is fighting constantly. Corki getting
Even
zoned
right
away
now,
by
maybe
the
a
Thresh
pick.
has to Valkyrie away. Thresh Lantern, there is a Wukong here. Wukong does not have 6. Threshold does land in the Braum, but they are filming the Xayah. Braum is just kind of walking away still. Corki is finally hitting the Braum. Braum does go down to Corki, getting that kill. It will be a 1 for nothing, as they will attempt to crash his bot wave.
Yeah, I mean, nice play, good lantern, good timing, well played. And that's gonna be a dragon.
Yep,
I
CaseOhs is
think.
playing a little far forward. They have no summoners up at all.
Oh no, he's just going back to his farm. Okay, they want to go back to full clearing. No dragon for anyone so far.
Yeah, I'm guessing they have no vision on Viego, so they don't want to risk the flip.
Yeah,
Field team does
absolutely,
not want to risk the
100%.
flip. Looking forward, puts the
Ooh,
shield. Corki sidestep.
nice sidestep.
You.
Really
Clean
nice
sidestep.
Yeah.
Frosty keeping up the pressure on the Scion. A 25 CS lead in the top side. No kills, but still over 400 gold lead just in the CS difference.
Yeah, it's a big chunk. I mean, does get counterpicked, so it's to be expected this is going to be a hard lane.
Yeah. I mean, when you're playing Scion, you don't care necessarily about the lane. You're gonna get
Yeah.
to late game, be that 4 or 5 item beef tank, and just have 6,000 health with 200 armor and MR.
I can't remember if his HP stacking scales off of just things dying around him or him getting the last hits.
He has to get the last hits.
Dang.
Overgrowth is the just things dying near you.
I
The
see.
rune.
Well, he's running both of them, so.
You normally do on Scion because it increases your bonus HP by a percentage, so it does work on the
I
Scion
see.
W passive. Wukong
Nice.
does pick up some grubbies.
Dive in the bot lane.
Human
Doesn't
Faith
end up.
flashes
Wow.
late.
No, really good lantern. I mean, they saw it coming, and Thresh obviously throws the lantern and flashes even further to get Corki even more out of range. Really well played.
Yeah.
And while they fail the dive, they just lose grubs.
They lose
But
grubs.
Two
They
plates?
do lose 2 plates, but Aurora did at least pick up a plate in the mid lane, so relatively even trades there.
Yeah. Only a 1k gold difference now at this point. Most of
So-
it just being top CS.
Interesting thing, we are seeing Aurora rush the Storm Surge.
Yeah.
Not typically what you see rush. Normally you see like Ludens. Recently, we see a lot of protocol experimentation on the Aurora just because it helps her get that extra mobility to get in range. But
Just Storm
These-
Surge Rush here, just trying to get the one shot on those key
Yeah.
targets, yeah.
meaning she will be suffering from a lot of mana problems mid game.
Yeah, and this is also a build that you probably, I mean, at no point does Aurora actually one-shot Rise, to be honest, so it's like,
No.
That's just not our job anymore. But trying to one-shot the Viego or that Zaya, just gonna build.
Yeah, I would
full
expect to see like
assassin.
a bit old school, like the Leandri's Riftmaker setup, that sort of AP bruiser battle mage. But they seem, what they're doing, they electrocute. They seem to be more comfortable just on the full assassin.
Yeah. I wonder now. Reborn's just gonna take his reset. If they're just gonna look bot again. Surely this is the time where like Wukong's just gonna clear his bot side into bot gank. So should see something here pretty shortly. Viego looking for a mid gank, but gets spotted on vision.
Gold lead's pretty minimal. It's basically all just that CS lead in top.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean nothing too crazy.
No, I mean he's still down 30 farm, but like,
Yeah, he's
like
he's
when
still
it's this
down
kind of a
about- coming up
matchup,
on
like
40.
yeah,
It's getting
it
better.
is a historically bad matchup for Sion because Investa has
Yeah.
that built-in sustain, has the max percent health damage on the Q, and even that armor shred on the ult passive. It's just such a pain
Yeah.
for Sion to deal with. Uh-oh,
Rise
they
is
look
here.
like they are trying
Kinda
to dive on the
dive.
Sion. But Sion does clear
Maybe
the
a
wave.
little early.
The public execution does lock up Sion for a second. Raised is here to try for the dive, but there's no wave. Which means
Wow.
Aurora gets to shove out the midway for free.
Unlucky timing on
Wukong is
that.
here, Threshold goes wide, but Diego's also at the 3v3. Thresh is stunned, Wukong going forward. The Glacial Fissure does separate him. Wukong throws up the cycle onto Diego. Corki is not ready, does Valkyrie forward. Exhaust is onto Wukong and he does fall to Corki. Aurora is here, throws down the Between Worlds, and Zaya does have to flash away. The pullback on the feathers just barely not taking Thresh with her.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, nice little 3v3. Ends up coming out as a 2-for-0. Well played there from
Really
Seal
good.
Team Flip.
Not a good, just junglers, then Aurora came down because she knew Rise was on top side, knew she could make that long roam.
Yeah,
Punish them for that failed roam top side. Does have
I
that
gotta
full
punish
roam
him.
surge.
Gotta cross map there. Gotta punish him. I love that. Like, also, it's like Sion. Diving a Sion is like ill-advised.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing this first damage of the Rise Racer to come out with just that Roa, putting Aurora to
Yeah.
a third health.
Ooh. Okay. And now we got a little bit of just poke going down. People finally getting their setup, respawning.
Can you
here
even
soon
call that
with
poke?
Holy Dragon. Yeah, I mean, if you're
That is an
hitting someone in the
eclipse
face, I guess
heads
not.
up.
I mean, I think it's uncontested damage in my mind is what I consider poke.
I think Sion's trying to contest it, and Beth is literally shielding all of
that's
it.
what that's what I'm saying. She might have just walked him and poked him 1,000 times, but she took 0 damage for it. So
Eclipse
in my
blocks
mind,
the first shot, and then the W blocks the second shot.
they will be fighting over this dragon. Obviously, 30 seconds
almost
away.
certainly.
Gonna have to try and play for the prio.
Looking like a full
Well,
4-4
we're
setup.
get prio pretty easily.
Threshold Flay the from the shield. He does go in, throws down the Flay. Does not
Roar's here.
use the box.
Not too much to do though.
No.
And
Rise is
no
cut off,
TP
while
on
Steel
either
Team
top
Flip
laner.
does have that priority. They do have control of that pit, but they don't want to risk the early flip. Hook does go wide. Wukong is here, but he's trying to sneak into the bush. But the wave shoved in, he can't get a clean sneak. They do spot him on the river ward. They do not see the Viego in the river to map.
I would assume.
Oh, Cyclone down onto Braum. They are full committing. Threshold
Shield is
does
down.
land. He can't get away. Flay does provide enough CC to get Corky time to get those autos in. The Trinity Force providing that extra burst damage. With the Braum going down, you gotta imagine Steel Team Flip will be looking for that Dragon priority. But they burn Thresh and Wukong all. They don't actually have the pressure. Rise TPing top. And Vesta taking over mid lane. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, maybe at this point it's just like, oh, he has a bunch of armor, let's swap it up.
I think it was more of a miscommunication.
Oh.
Oh, and Vesta TP. Did she? Because her TP's locked too. Oh, so she walked down for drag. Okay, yeah, Besta walked down for drag and wants him to step with the fight going on. Although execution on the side, he is getting chunked out, and Besta does not commit to the tower dive. Sion is though.
Okay, just gonna eat some plates. Does walk out with, you know, very, very little HP.
Glacial Fissure does go wide. Exhaust onto Corki, but he has the lantern to get to safety.
Nice look. No mana on this Corki. Gonna be a little difficult, but they're looking for the gank anyway.
Sion does have that full Sunfire, so we should be able to clear a little bit easier now to get some of that CS back. Both mid laners have their upgraded boots, as we are seeing quests finish across the board. I believe everyone's quest is done now. Yep, everyone's quest is completed. Ugh. That invested damage into every auto, but
yeah,
like...
nothing he can do about that, truly. Like, watching every trade, I mean, Eclipse into W shield, this is unplayable.
Yep.
Oh,
and what? And like in that time the Eclipse shields up, she gets her entire combo out and dashes away.
All he can do is stall. Oh, it's just so
Wukong is down the bot side again. Rom's up on the shield. The cycle is keeping him locked up for a little bit. Aurora is also here. Does flash forward, throws on the between worlds. Zaya is chunked out, but she does flash away. The flash play does pull him back in. And Braum does go down. Frosty is here, but you are 4v1. You are not winning that, no matter how good you are this early on in Vesta.
Yeah, Aurora flashing forward, Wukong flashing forward, Thresh flashing forward. They are not getting out today.
I mean,
but all while that's happening,
double kill. But Rise took that mid tower. He does get some gold back.
That is first turret of the game as well, so that's some bonus gold.
Yeah, and that's Rise getting his second item in 17 minutes. Yeah,
900 gold difference in the mid lane, but everywhere else it's starting to even out. I mean, 2k gold on Corki, so it evens out.
Yeah, just, I mean, yeah, Seal Team is a really strong Corki, but like, would you rather have one strong Corki or someone strong at Vesta and Rise?
Yeah. Yeah.
Personally, I'd rather have the double carry.
I think I'd just rather have Rise. That champ's OP, man. I think in every situation that champ is just the correct option.
Yeah.
Gotta nerf it again. Like a low key.
Nah, just another rework. Give us another rework. New Rise. God, that damage.
Man, that was crazy that trade was even only because 2 turret shots hit Rise.
Frosty drops the tower, tanking aggro the whole time. Sion has the soul shield trying to make some room. Frosty just keeps going forward, has that contour fully stacked. Every rotation takes about half the Sion's health bar. He is able to walk away to the very end, dodging the decimated smash.
Whoa.
Another tower going to the CaseOhs.
Okay, gonna go ahead and run down here for Aurora, trying to match this Rise again. Gonna be a little difficult, as we saw. Maybe Rise will eat 3 turret shots this time, and it'll be different.
Aurora is building that Shadow Flame second, so she is just committing to full burst, nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, the Rift Herald being dropped. Gonna try and pressure before this dragon spawn.
Yep, dragon spawn in 3 touches. Braum going forward, getting chunked out by Corki. Dodges the missiles, does not dodge the big one, but it's not really a lot of damage right now. doesn't have that Muramon to finish, who does not have that bonus on-hit damage.
I was just about to say, that Rift Herald spawn means nothing unless you guys crash the wave.
I mean,
okay, and then Frosty
the
went
Seal
and did
team's
it, so we're all
kind
good.
of letting it crash. Wizard Wizard does go down side in the backline. Aurora tries to get the team rope down onto 2. Herald does take mid lane towers. The massive fight's breaking out. Corki gets Braum, but Viego has the resets on the Corki. Viego has the reset, is taking over this fight now. As this was the worry, if they cannot get that perfect wombo combo, just those resets as... Is that a 5-for-1?
Yeah, that was a, by the way, that was a 4K gold swing. The red side had a 0.5 gold lead before the fight happened.
So
I lied, 0.8.
This fight was crazy. Okay, so
3K
Zion's
gold swing.
in the back line, they're split off. Aurora gets a good ult down, but it misses the Viego. It just barely misses the Ambessa, who went back in on the Thresh to just split up this team fight. And from beginning to end, Steel Team Flip were just pincered. Their comp needs its full front-to-back wombo, but they were torn apart and never able to get a footing.
Man, that's so tough. A valiant effort at the very least, but yeah, I mean, just picked and pinched, and that's gonna do it. I mean, at least for that fight, that's it's already such a swing though, because like we saw, it was only a 0.8 1K gold lead before the fight, and 4K gold up now off of one single interaction. So, plus the mid turret going down for Herald. That's
I mean,
tough.
the moment the Corki went down, they lost all of their DPS. So then it was just free picking. They could slowly work down the Scion, work down the Wukong, work down the Red, because there is no threat. Braum flashes away, just not going to risk it.
One thing I'm worried about as we're getting later in this game, we kind of already saw in this last fight. Oh, Scion, they're looking on the best
Scion,
here.
Onslaught, they are trying to take down Frosty. The Wukong does have the Cyclone, does have the Cyclone too. Armor strike for the Corki. She does throw in the public execution to try to buy some time.
Nice.
But it will be Corki getting the very important shutdown on the Ambessa. But every time they go for these plays, Rise is keeping the split push up, keeping more gold in his pocket, pulling a full Chovy.
Oh.
And we're seeing that burst already.
This is something I did worry about a little bit with the Aurora eventually, is that, like, Aurora doesn't really have a target to one-shot. It's literally just Xayah and Viego who can both avoid the damage.
Fuck.
Oh!
Oh, Xayah tries to TP away, but Viego clips him with the stun. Xayah is here, so even if he gets the base smash, it's gonna be slow picking as Scion slowly work down. Viego takes the Scion Soul, or the Scion Soul, just to BM a bit.
Oh man, and now Baron surely on the table for Team CaseOhs. Corki gonna go down!
Corki getting deleted by the Rise does have that empowered ability with the mana scaling. Thresh doesn't get stunned by Viego, but with the entire team here, he will be picked down. The Braum stun does land.
That's
And I might have to be CaseOhs looking at Baron. Yeah. 3-item Rise, 2.5 item Viego, 2.5 item Ambessa.
Funny enough, they just got 3 kills and somehow the gold lead has gotten smaller.
They gave him 1 shutdown.
Plus, I guess the bounty's on top turrets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Reborn trying for a Miracle Steal, but doesn't hop over the wall! The public execution is just a game.
It was the W. It was the perfect timing for the W too. We could have stolen it. Oh, that would have been a crazy
gone for
flip
it.
for Seal Team
Well,
Flip.
Reborn face planting into the wall at the last second.
Oh,
And
that's
with Baron
so
going to CaseOhs,
so tough.
it will be resets and a 10 stack Magi's on your Rise.
Ah,
Oh no. Oh.
this guy's too strong. This Rise
That's-
is too strong. I mean,
Yeah.
3K gold in the jungle, almost 3K gold mid. Your only winning matchup is literally your ADC at 2K gold. That's tough. That is tough.
Oh yeah. And like,
Now with this Baron, I
you-
mean, how are they gonna assign these lanes? Right? Are they gonna do a 4-1? I would assume it's
I'm
probably
gonna
their
imagine it's
best
gonna be.
bet.
Honestly, they could 1-3-1 with Rise and Mbessa splitting. Like they don't have a good answer for either of them, but they will just go to the 1-4. Just full group down mid, let Mbessa split on the side.
Yeah, the problem is with those wombo combos, if you do 1-3-1, they will just send it on your 3 and you will just get popped, but if it's specifically
they?
like the wombos.
How far
I
they
think
are
so. They
ahead?
just send it.
They are
Maybe,
just
but
gonna
I mean
full
5-man is a little
five-man
bit.
mid.
There's A-Ramp.
They are trying to
Oh
break
my
the
goodness.
it's fully crystallized. That tower's gonna go down real fast.
Not a fucking game on an A-Ramp.
Investor going
Oh.
forward does proc the Braum staff is on the side, and he is depleted, exhausted. Corky maybe with no follow-up. Zion doing what he can in the afterlife, but that will be
Yeah,
mid lane
almost.
inhibitor going down. Dragon Soul spawning in 10 seconds. CaseOhs gonna full reset, go pick up that Cloud Soul.
Very little MR on that Scion just gets completely popped when Raze starts touching him.
Oh no, Reborn's having to walk far forward. He is spotted out. Oh, execution under Aurora! She is deleted in an instant from Frosty! Could not even play the game. Diego Heartbreak forward, but that's just a clone. Reborn goes forward, trying to find something. The Heartbreak gets reset. They continue to dive in the core. He gets the shut down the Diego, but who
I have to
cares?
respect the attempt. I mean, at that point, you're like, well, what else? You know, we're just gonna
Raze
lose
is
the fight.
in the
We don't
base.
lose the game.
Raze
We don't do
rushes the dodge
anything.
with Fresh Hook. They do have the Baron empowered super minions. But I don't know if
I'm
Team
sure
has
they can
any
end the
wave
game.
clear.
Surely they can end the game. I mean, they might not even try. I guess Aurora's spawning. Maybe it's a little ambitious.
I mean, they don't need to. Like, they have souls. They have soul. They have a massive lead. They're probably all sitting on about 2k gold.
Yeah, they're gonna reset. Yeah, let's see what they buy. Like, I'm looking at Rise items, who has no other items. So, does he get a full item, or is it just components? He resets
Lighting
and
jewel.
gets. Yeah.
Just more
That's a
penetration.
cooldown.
I don't know.
What a strange UI bug.
Probably was the slot his Saris was in when it procs the shield.
Oh yeah, I guess. Interesting.
Or the actualizer, one of the two.
Yeah. Interesting bug.
But all the gold
Okay.
is on this Corky. They have to try to keep him alive if Steel Team has any hope of getting back in this game. He does have the Infinity Edge working towards that LDR. That 4-item Corky spike might be their only hope at this point.
Yeah, now's their moment. They just 5-man top and eat more plates, more gold, another inhib. Try not
They gotta
die.
try to find something, but it is a Braum with his shield up. He cannot burst him down.
They're also just not in position to do the actual damage to him, unfortunately.
And with that Mountain Soul, you can't even poke him out. It's a good chunk of the Zaya. Has to use
Wow.
the to dodge the Corky ult. I mean, it is still a full burst and Bessa. She does have the damage. But that was everything minus her ultimate. Like, I don't know if they have enough to, like, now they have Horizon and Bessa to deal with. Zaya makes that to clear the wave. And Bessa does go down the ultimate with 2 more. Does land Cyclone onto the 2 in the backline. Aurora does get a good burst, but Corky is not here. There is no follow for Steel Team Flip. As it will be Corky going down the backline to Viego as Rise has teleported this team behind.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
with a 5-0 ace, that
Well played.
will be CaseOhs taking the game with a
Well
12k gold lead.
Well played. Do we have a status on how game 1 went as well for this series? Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, just
So
been
the
informed.
series is currently
officially.
1-1.
Yep. 1-1. Wow. I mean, yo, super well played there for CaseOhs. I mean, they pretty much just had full control of the game, aside from the random, like 2-3 random fights bot lane. I mean, they had it's like a 1k gold lead in every lane except for ADC for the first like 15 minutes.
I mean,
So
it's exactly what we talked about in draft. Simplicity, just doing more. Winning lanes wins games if you know what you're doing.
absolutely. Well, awesome. I mean, yeah. Now that we're 1-1 in the series, we're gonna have to see what happens in this game 3. The rosters are not, the games are not played at the same time anymore. They're gonna have to start strategizing here to what goes into this game 3. So we'll have to see what kind of rosters they pull out after this break. Oh, we're back. Game 3 draft starting off. Kind of same bands coming out. The Reborn Fiddle ban, the Trinity Caitlyn ban, Oriana getting banned away, and then Zehen, Kha'Zix, Gwen, Syndra coming in as the change.
Ray Syndra, common pick for him. Something we've seen a couple times throughout the tournament.
Don't let the board fool you. It's not 0-0, guys. It is 1-1. Just for all the new viewers at home. Okay, Veigar as the response for, I imagine, Syndra. It could be a Veigar bottom, but we'll have to see.
They're comfortable with that Thresh poke. They're going to run it back. I mean, the Thresh looked solid that entire game, so I don't blame them.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't doubt if this is a Veigar Thresh bot lane. Not saying that it is, but like maybe just a switch up, maybe something a little bait. Have to see. Would be interesting. Don't know what the response necessarily would be, I guess. Okay. Braum again. I mean, the response for Thresh.
It does what it needs to into Thresh. It just stands in the way.
Yep. Yeah, and then of course.
I wouldn't even be surprised if we saw the Viego run back too. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, these, and also for anyone who doesn't know the rosters, the rosters are basically identical for the most part, except CaseOhs has swapped their support. And Steel Team Flip has swapped their mid to Sunny D Swag, so Viego, of course, yeah, you're saying good to see the run back. Alawi.
Yeah, I mean it did work last game. No reason not to run it back.
And then Alawi.
The Alawi blind.
This is a JF Warriors pick. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is just his most comfortable champ, right? So
is he the Alawi Yorick guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes. Yeah. So this is like, obviously we picked something that's good blind. You know, he didn't even look bad on the Scion. To be fair, like he looked good. I think it's literally it's
a matchup where you can't do anything.
Yeah, you have to kind of rely on your team being up some gold, but at least this way, like he can kind of actually scrap it out on side lane here.
And Jax or Aatrox and Mbessa being banned away from Steel Team Flip. So,
no, Olaf again. They're gonna leave up the Mbessa.
I feel like that might have been a bad ban. Like, I know
we're running it back. We're running it back.
Like, are they just gonna let CaseOhs basically do a full run back?
Yeah, I wonder. I guess they didn't do the Rise because they knew Sunny D Swag had some better picks into it as a whole.
Yeah.
Some more better options. So now kind of have to see what we end up getting blinded here. I guess not blind because it's jungle.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't run back the Corki, or if they are gonna hide where this Vigar's going, grab the jungle here, still have that potential flex.
Yeah, Udyr jungle. Interesting. Okay, Reborn Udyr jungle.
Wait, are we gonna see the Cocaine Bear combo?
I
don't think it's the right game for it. But the classic I love to do with Udyr, just grab that Zillion mid, make him go fast.
Oh, that would go crazy. Gonna see what they reply with here. I still think there's a really high chance this Veigar is bot.
Oh, I agree. But
it could still just be, you know.
Ooh,
Yone.
It is
Frosty
Yone.
Ah.
I mean, CaseOhs' game plan has not changed. They are going in. They're trying to get one early pick, get some resets.
If I was a certain cleaning tool, I would say...
we have just been informed the Udyr is not an Udyr, it is a Zyra.
Zyra, okay.
So it most likely will not be the Cocaine Bear, then.
And it
Senna
even
bot.
Lucian. Insta-lock Senna. Okay.
Okay. Gonna just try and play to outrange them when we get into this late game scaling. I mean, Senna scales like a monster. It's a really strong pick right now. I don't know how it works. I don't know the matchup directly of Lucian Braum, so we'll have to see.
I mean, I feel like Senna's gonna get bullied out of this lane, and her only peel is Thresh. Like, I'm worried we're gonna see a similar thing from last game where, even if they have a good lineup, Braum engage, Yone engage, Syndra balls, and then just one reset, and the fight's gonna fall apart. Seal Team Flips
Yeah.
need this stable front-to-back comp, and I don't know if they have the setup to do it.
Well, they're gonna give it their best shot. I mean,
Oh yeah, of course they're going.
so that means you think, yeah, you think then you're thinking CaseOhs again.
I'm thinking CaseOhs gonna take this one again.
Yeah.
I just don't see how Seal Team Flip has any, like, they don't have any engage tools. Their disengage tools are minimal. I just don't see how they ever start a fight, even if they do have a lead.
I agree. I'm mostly just curious how this Yone versus Alawi game play is gonna end up playing out. This lane's gonna go crazy.
I mean, it's just gonna be like every Yone matchup. Once you get Bork, you win.
I would love for him to flip the lane at level 2. I guess we'll have to see what he does after this break. Welcome back to Game 3, CaseOhs versus SEAL Team Flip. We got a little bit of a switch up, but should be a banger. I'm really excited for this top matchup.
Yeah, SEAL Team setting up for some Death Bush shenanigans, but there was no invade, as they are now really late to lane. I think they forgot how fast minions spawn now.
Yeah, they were looking for some shenanigans, but now, yeah, no bush control. In a lane that you kind of really want it. Lucian Braum is
Oh
a
yeah,
bit scary.
you fall behind in that lane, you're gonna be really punished. Yeah. The mid lane's gonna be a bit of a nothing burger for most of this game, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely. A little bit of a nothing burger?
You never heard that phrase before?
No, I have.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about it. It's a little bit of nothing going on. We got Vigar perma-scaling, Syndra just trying to hit her spikes.
Ooh, Lucian doing the W start. We saw this a bit back in the day when Lucian was more commonly going that first strike. He would go W to get that early extra guaranteed gold and good level 1 trades. Really don't see that much anymore, but I guess he's a little worried about the level 1. But like, I feel like with Lucian Braum, he should be more than fine in that matchup.
Absolutely. Yeah, and now that we've kind of also the skin for the Vigar is the Shamrock skin. Not even final boss Vigar? Come on,
Yeah,
man!
Where's the final boss? Come on, man.
Come on, man! We gotta represent!
Thresh just keeping up this push in the bot side. They do have that double soul scaling in bot side. And they realize also bone plating Vigar with the summon Airy. Kind of a bit of an odd combination to see there.
Yeah.
What we expect in the top side, allow we dominate this early game with that damage potential on the soul pull and the tentacles. But Yone gonna be more and more dangerous as the game goes on and he gets those item spikes.
Absolutely. Yeah, and Senna just gonna be scaling into this late game. I mean, they kind of just have a double scaling comp, right? So they're gonna try and make some stuff happen.
Yeah, I mean, it is all on the Lucian Braum to make anything happen to the bot side. Like, if the game goes even, they do just kind of win by being Senna. Thresh goes wide, but the Senna route does land in the Braum. Lucian does stun the Thresh. So, very good trade coming in the way to CaseOhs. Yeah, that is one of the things about Senna. She doesn't really have any DPS. It's all that, like, awkward burst trades. Especially when she has this defensive keystone in the fleet footwork. She's playing that long scaling, not really trying to fight that much right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just the nature of the champs they picked. I mean, not too much you can do about it. They're just gonna try and
is also really they do spot Diego in the tri-push. Thresh should be able to land for the safety. Instead of getting an extra passive stack, the cheeky W auto.
Oh, and they cancel the reset. It's not
That's
gonna
actually
be too
really
much,
bad.
but...
Senna's completely out of mana.
Yeah,
She really does have to stay now. She is in danger of a dive, but oh, Lowie's also completely out of mana. Yone can just sustain up now.
Oh man.
Frosty slowly taking his tentacles. I mean,
yeah, I wasn't sure how this matchup was gonna go specifically, obviously, or pre-Bork. I'm unsure. This is more like it's like a JF Warriors, like, this is his character, so I wanted to see,
Frosty
I guess.
still has a good CS lead in this matchup that we're worried about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mid lane's pretty much dead. Even jungle, slight CS lead to Viego, but like not really. Like the gold's dead, dead even.
Crazy. Nothing too crazy.
No one's really established a lead so far. We do see SEAL Team starting up that early dragon with that bot lane priority. Syndra getting a jump on Viger. Viger does baby cage Vigo that might buy him enough space to get away, and it will. Sunny D Swag limping away as the Viger.
And they get the dragon while they're trying to take down Sunny D Swag. I mean, that's a worth trade, you know? I'm not sure too much about, you know, how this Zyra will end up doing as a whole. I mean, I like the pick in general, but I guess it's like more so. I don't know. What is the actual like intent? I mean, I can understand it's like maybe good to Viego, power farm. I see. I mean, they're really just scaling that. They're really just trying to scale as quickly as possible.
It's similar to a brand, but it does provide more utility versus less damage in team fight. As we do see the flash play onto 2. Zyra is here in the bot side. Double plays are down, they are slowing. If Zyra does put down the ultimate, knockup will land onto Braum. Solution is out of range, but Braum does dash to safety. Viego is here, be careful. One reset can spell it all. The flash stun does land it. Viego does Q through the Zyra, taking the thresh. Thresh hook does go wide as he tries to break the setup, but Flay does land. He has the heartbreak. But the Braum pass just does not stick.
Oh man, I really valiant effort, but yeah, living on one, has to blow the flash, has to blow the barrier. Gonna lose about a wave and a half, maybe even the full wave, depending. Now that, yeah, I mean, she had to even sit in base for a little bit, so probably gonna be a full 2 waves essentially. That's a tough amount of gold and CS, like a gold XP to lose. Don't super love it if you're Senna.
No, and the gang started out so well with Zyra burning everything, but they just didn't have enough damage to kill the Braum or Lucian. Actually, they couldn't kill anyone.
Now they're gonna start looking, obviously towards these grubs spawning here soon. Both teams kind of want it. They both have good split pushers here, so probably gonna be a big fight over it. Maybe not, but in my mind, you know, it should be contested. Should absolutely be contested.
Oh, 100%.
Neither support roaming up for the fight, so it looks like they're just gonna go the way of CaseOhs. I mean, mid can't get prio and top has prio, so that's gonna be grubs for Yone split pushing.
I mean, that's one of the things with this Viger mid lane. Yeah, it scales really well. It's hard to punish, but at the same time, it can't really push out lanes.
Yeah.
Zyra in the bot side, but there's no way they dive a Braum, especially not this early.
Nice stacking coming out. I don't actually know. I mean, 25 stacks? Is 25 stacks good? I don't even know. 26, I guess it's now? I can't tell.
I think it's generally like 3 a minute is considered good.
Okay.
I know it's changed based on our passive is. I don't think it's bad stacking, but it's not like exceptional stacking.
Yeah, so like essentially just on pace, but not like over exceeding.
Yeah, it's not like fasting Senna back in the day where you literally get like 10 a minute, and then you know just stop getting them late game once you got like 120.
Yeah, they changed the ratio.
He's gonna land on the Lucian, so Thresh should be able to walk away. He does have the lantern, but Senna did not take the lantern. Pulling is landing, separating his bot lane. Viego is here, but Senna using the shroud to dead her and Thresh away. Viego has to heartbreak away as the Senna route would have seen him chase into the Zyra stun.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of a crazy engage. It was a really good look, but yeah, just a lot of that culling ended up going to nowhere, not actually landing. But good movement there from Trinity to avoid all that. Maybe a little here on Viego. Gonna be a little tough though. Ooh, they want it.
Baby Cage just not landing.
They wanted it. I respect that. Now JF Warrior's in a tricky position. Could absolutely get dove. I mean, Yone has ult. Is a really good champ to actually get this dive off.
Has the Q3 prepped. Yep, he's forward. Flash Q3 into the ult. Ult does go wide. It's a banana combo. It's a good flash from Malawi, but I think Frosty was just a tad late on the ult after the Q3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit much. Well, he flashed too far forward, so by the time the animation was done, you know, no time to actually sync up that CC. Now, I wonder if he could have just, you know, started with ult. Might have been a better solution.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
Thresh just goes down just like that. I was not ready for that. bit of a insta jump on that Thresh.
Braum Q does hurt a lot more than he used to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Braum does flash forward, lands it slow. Glacial Fissure does land. Senna is CC. But the Braum picks up another kill on the Senna.
Oh man. It's so sad Lucian is not getting any of this gold. That's 3 kills. Lucian just can't get the gold for. They're going in, they're trying to send it, and Zyra will go down. Can he get at least the trade kill? Does. But Lucian might end up taking down Thresh anyway.
He does pull Lucian into the tower. It will be 1 room, but again, all these kills are going to the support. Raze does have to flash the root from Senna.
Just as I was complaining about Lucian not getting this gold from kills, finally gets 2. It's a 1.7k gold lead in the bot lane.
Yeah.
That's insane. We're 12 minutes in the game and it's becoming a problem. Becoming a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, Lucian having that full SSD for while almost also having its Infinity Edge. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of burst damage. And again, in this top side, Frosty was basically no help this entire game, putting on the pressure into the Alawi. As both junglers burn Flash in a... I think they both got lost in the sauce there for a second. Oh, Raze does hit the balls onto Reborn. He does go down as the pulling is enough to finish off Thresh. Instead of trying to hide her tower, but Threshold does land! Human Faith going into Baby Cage is holding the Aggro for a little longer, but no, it will not matter. Raze picking up a 4-4 nothing for the CaseOhs.
Oh man, it is really tough. The lead is just growing every single fight. I mean, it's just not going their way. Obviously they scale, but not if they get too far behind.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how good you are at 5 items if the game ends when you're at 2. Big thing to notice when you look at these item spikes for the CaseOhs versus Steel Team flips, you know, Bork versus Spear Shoten. Bork does much more early. Ludens versus Roa. Roa needs 10 more minutes to do anything. Action 3 versus Shiv. Damage versus Wave Clear. Like, they are... One team is playing to get this lead and run away with it, and one team is just trying to survive.
Yeah, it's very clear that they're just gonna struggle for a little bit. Not much they can do. I mean, they're gonna have to try and find their way back into this game, but it's gonna be a bit of a mess getting there.
Like, even now, when the Senna root lands, there's no follow-up. If she gets caught at ult by the Bromso, she's probably dead.
She's at 40, 48, almost 50, so that checks out. 3 a minute.
About 3 minutes. Lucian does
out.
pick up the full Infinity Edge.
Ooh.
Yeah, he is, That is a lot of burst damage.
Just sitting on 2 items now. It's this Lucian's just gonna tear through anyone.
Yeah.
And we haven't talked about it in a while, but there's a 2k gold lead.
Oh, both does land on Lucian.
Pretty much
Try to go
every
for this.
roll.
Zyra is just waiting in the bush still. She has not moved. Reborn's waiting for his moment, but he might have waited too long. He misses the root! Lucian dashes away! And it will be Frosty teething in to make sure the fight ends.
Oh man.
That could have been it. That could have been the
Yeah.
big shutdown. But the root from Zyra went just a little wide.
Man. After all that, just to miss.
Diego just casually to a drive-by on Sunny D Swag. Then it's Junior best trying to get some from the bot lane, but Yone going for the ult under tower. Just delete Senna!
What? Yone. Yone's OP.
Yone moment.
I'll say it. Honestly, every champ that's strong when they're ahead,
I mean,
and just saying that they're OP,
performing over 10 a
makes me
minute
feel better
versus
about
a
the
Senna
I
who's
just
got
get
basically
hope,
got
you know?
nothing. Like,
yeah, it's.
2 levels up. I mean, items
I mean,
are the same,
had the thumbs as well. Could have maybe flashed some of those. Some of
Flash
those
and
pieces of the
barrier,
combo.
like, they probably think, oh, this won't one-shot me. Hey, Yone.
Ha! Have you heard of Yone?
Great theory, but have you heard of Yone? Frosty now 1v3, not carry, still going in on Jiwa. Does take a quick trade, but does leave with his soul being pulled out. Thresh Hook lands on the Lucian, but what are you going to do afterwards?
Not too much, apparently. Unlucky.
No, you really can't. If he takes that hook, he is dead. He's not taking Lucian's soul,
Oh,
Lucian's
absolutely.
taking yours.
And now, you know, not much to do for another 2-3 minutes. 4 minutes
Nope,
if they just
and
went
again-
for Dragon.
While they 5-man group to try to get some pressure on the bot side, Raised in this side lane keeps farming up, keeps scaling. He's a next stack, he gets his execute on his ultimate. Yep, so now his ult executes at, I believe, 20%.
Oh,
And then-
true. But
And then 20 more stacks to get the extra 15% AP.
yeah, I was gonna say one takeaway though. We've got some bounties in these turrets, but they can't get them. The only way to get back
No.
in this game is for them to get some gold in their pockets, but I don't see how they can.
No, they really can't. Because, like, even if they get the bounty, they'd have to commit everyone to one tower,
Yeah.
and then you're going to lose more towers in response, because every single part of the CaseOhs can flip push. Even the Syndra, simply due to how much wave players. Frosty is bullying Reborn out of his own jungle, does secure the
Oh,
Frosty, this is bullying!
we are getting a little mean.
Instead of just trying to farm mid lane, Goss does get out of Diego, he might have overstepped! Zyra does get the shutdown onto Viego, and Sunny Swag has teleported in. He flashes forward on the Baby Cage. Baby Cage does not land Lucian, but he's stuck in there. There is no follow-up. Everyone else is distracted as Yone is leading up this fight. And Lowy throws down to test his spirit, and Senna has to flash away, but Lucian does have to follow up. The Braum passive is landing on Lowy. She is stunned. And while this fight might be close, and it might somewhat go the way of the CaseOhs, or might somewhat go the way of the Steel Team, that was a 4v5. Yet again, Raze just committing to this split push.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, his team's taking care of work. There's no reason for him not to just keep progressing this game.
They got a good pick on the Viego. But then there was some miscommunication. Sunny D Swag went off chasing Lucian Braum, and everyone else went on the Yone. And yeah, they got the Yone in the end, but then the Lucian just cleaned up the fight. Now it's 8-1-4 Lucian, a 4,000 gold lead in mid and bot. At this point, what are you hoping?
I don't even know what you would possibly. I mean, it's literally just can we pick one person on the side, 1v5, because I think anyone else, you probably can't get it done.
Yeah, I do agree.
12k gold lead. It's just so.
Full.
It's a-
Lucian got a full Naviri and an
Yeah.
extra crit cloak. And like, yeah, we can see it. Like, yeah, the Yone is annoying. Yeah, Viego has this reset potential. But when it comes to these team fights, that Lucian is the one outputting those
Promised them
damage.
more
Uh-oh.
damage than
Allowing
face.
Mist to test his spirits. He has to flash away from the Viego, from the Yone. Yone has bought that anti-heal, so any chance that he has of maybe winning these long trades is just gone.
Yeah. As much as they would like to try and
We try to hide the bush,
accomplish
but I
anything
don't think you win that.
here. Yeah.
Frosty taking out the tentacles every time they spawn, does dash forward, hits the Unbound Soul, hits the ultimate onto Alawi under a tower. Snapback will be enough to drop the Alawi, as Senna is just deleted off the face of the earth as Lucian dashes over the wall. Baby Cage doing nothing as the Colin is going back on top of Zyra. The back massage just deletes her.
Just a complete smash by their bot lane here. Projecki and Autumn Leaf just running through their team.
And with that 12k gold lead, it might just be the case of looking to end off one team fight. So they look like they will be backed off at the end. They will just take that middle inhibitor. Dragon has spawned, so that will be the case of going for their third dragon, trying to work towards that Infernal Soul. But we're going to take a pit stop to pick up this bot tower, because why not?
Why not?
Field Team Flip not even able to get in range to try to contest it.
It's so insane that I just, for some reason, the game has been. I don't know why I thought this game was way later. This is only 22 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
Why did I think we were like 30 minutes in the game? So much has happened.
Because the CaseOhs
Turbo
got no more
fighting.
kill a minute.
Yeah. It's a lot of fighting, a lot of death, a lot of Projecki culling every single person in their team for their entire HP bar.
Yeah, they might have wanted to ban away the solution as Reborn getting jumped in his own jungle gets absolutely one shot by Human Face Viego.
Man, oh man.
Good old crit Viego. I hate that it's a thing.
I mean, if Viego wasn't so far ahead, it does feel like Zyra would work into this pick, but
I mean,
yeah,
he's
he's
down
just
to go
too far ahead.
behind.
He's
Doesn't
one
matter what
crosser,
you're
it's
playing.
unplayable.
CaseOhs picking up a free bear, and there is absolutely no way Steel Team getting range to contest it. So Indy
Braum
Swag,
wants to try his hand at solo killing Vigar. I think we
Think
should let him do it.
I think the Braum wins it.
Let's let him slog it out.
No, don't bully the midget.
Let him box. Okay. Looks like it does land.
Does land! And Jackie just full on Colings down Slindy Swag.
Really good look.
Back massage, deleting him. Flash Baby Cage! And Reborn goes down again. Ray's looking for the ultimate, but doesn't even need it. Senna going into her own fountain just to try to survive. And they are looking to dive Senna for fun. Senna just sit back and watch as her face falls. Fresh hook not landing. Does Senna stay alive? This is some ARAM mentality. They are going to dive. They do get it. They get the fountain dive BM.
No. Oh man. Well played. That was just a complete and utter one-sided slaughter.
I mean, it was very similar to what we saw in previous game where, yeah, the Steel Team is a strong bot lane early. They have some little bit of pressure, but they die one time, and they can never get back into it. And again, Slindy Swag has been like constantly split pushing, or I'm sorry, raising the mid like constantly split pushing. Human Faith looking for these picks, and then Frosty just 1v1ing constantly in the top side, keeping up this pressure. Not letting If Warrior scale at all.
Yeah, just couldn't even get to a point in the game where their champions were really, strong, like super strong. It's really tough. 3 scaling champs, and we couldn't get there.
That will be the end of the high point rosters, but we still have one more game today. The low point rosters duking it out again. Will SEAL Team Flip be able to keep it 2-2, or will they go down 3-1? We'll find out when we come back for Game 3 draft. Hey, maybe we should ban Jackie Lucian. I mean, just a thought. Just maybe. He seems to be pretty good on that pick.
Dude, down to ban Lucian. Down to ban Lucian. Me personally.
I gotta sit up.
Breaking news!
Hello!
Bans have started! Ah! Quick!
Quick! We have a Kha'Zix, Hui, and Bromban, and we have an Aatrox, Gwen, and one more SEAL team.
Just gonna be the Sivir, okay?
Yeah, just take away that safe ADC, but the double ban in the top side. What? Killa not getting his Gwen. Instant Seraphine lock-in.
Ash in response.
I am a big Seraphine enthusiast. I think she's incredibly underrated. Goes mid and support, even ADC if you're daring enough. People need to play more Seraphine.
I think she's strong right now.
I think she's phenomenal right now with the tier changes.
Oh yeah, that new item, was it Diadem?
Yeah, I still think
Diadem
she's
is crazy.
like I feel like playing her as that off mage with like Leandri's rush into some support items, but
Okay.
I mean, I think she's just incredibly underrated. We do see an Ashe pickup, strong pick on its own, but also just something you don't want to see paired with Seraphine. One of the nastiest early game bot combos. The Ashe slow guaranteeing the Seraphine roots into Seraphine stuns later. The Milio beam hovered, it will be the Milio locked in. Good way to deal with that Seraphine ultimate is just cleanse it all away, but it means Milio has to dodge them himself.
Yep, absolutely. Gonna have to see how they respond. Not sure if there's even like a best pick and slot here. Don't think there's anything too crazy. Okay, Volibear.
Ooh, the bear!
Volibear coming out. Volibear selected, picked, and ready to go. Locked in.
See, one thing I would be a little worried about is they could grab a Mel on 3 to deal with that Seraphine, the potential Seraphine engage.
Yeah.
But, because I think No Quaish does play him, but I'm not sure. It will be the Tristana, so they are going to play for that all-in bot side. What you got, Seal Team Flip? You got a response? You gonna grab your jungle? You gonna grab your mid? What you cooking? Show us the spice.
Yeah. I can't... I mean... I can't imagine anything too crazy. I'm sure it's just gonna be like a standard mage blinded here. It could be their jungler. Since they already know it's the Volibear jungle pick there. Technically,
Or
it's a flex,
Super Volley
but
jungle. Yeah.
yeah, it's a technically. Oh, did end up missing the pick there on the drafter. Gonna wait from production to see what that ends up being.
Production is also waiting to find out what it was.
It says a hand pick on 3. Very delayed. The hand picked on 3 with the Mbessa ban to cover.
Never mind, it's an Echo.
Very late pick on the Echo.
Are we confirmed on Echo this time? We lock it in for sure? We gotta...
Down for Steel Team Flip to let's change it again. Low key. Like, maybe we can go to like, we can pick it like Malphite, ban a Silas. Do anything
We are
here.
seeing the Aurora ban, so taking away from No Hui.
And
Still
then the
worried
Olaf
about that
ban.
Olaf.
It's almost like Frosty's in this game.
But you guys know Frosty's not in this game, right? I think that's literally the exact same bands we saw from them last game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look, scary
Frosty,
things
you're
are
haunting
happening
them
for
even though you're not in
Killa.
this game. What did you do to them?
Then Ari banned away. Okay.
They're just worried about some of those aggressive mages in the mid lane. Oh.
Lux for No Hui coming in here.
Ooh. Will they lock it in? It will be the Lux.
They have a Fox Patronus mid this game for CaseOhs. Zero clue what he plays mid, so this is going to be a complete surprise. Could be anything. And then, of course, a lot of Killer Champs banned out too, so that's a complete toss-up. J4 Volibear top, okay. J4 jungle, the Volibear will just slot into top side. I think it's good, as long as we can avoid the Milio soccer ball, but if you're coming from the side, shouldn't be a problem.
Well, it also makes a lot of sense with the Ashe and the Lux, those two immobile lanes, just putting them into Cataclysm. Doesn't matter if you can cleanse the CC, cleanse this ball. Okay, so this is something I've seen quite a few times.
Something strange. So is it J4 mid?
No, it's Mundo mid into the artillery mage, just able to power farm for free.
Whoa.
how does Lux
That
ever
goes
punish Mundo?
Crazy. That goes crazy. It's not.
I do not believe
Wait,
him.
what is?
The only other option would be like J4 mid, Mundo jungle, but like I've unironically seen Mundo into into these artillery mages mid.
Cassiopeia top lane for Sunny D Swagalicious.
Oh my god.
My
That
tongue
is
out,
a
my tongue
very
out.
AP heavy comp from Seal Team Flip
And they have zero front line.
into Mundo Jarvan Volibear.
Oh my goodness.
Are you sure you don't want that to hen on that R3? What?
No
shot.
way.
It is.
You.
Oh my god.
So okay,
No.
so this would be insane. Here, you go.
No,
You'll see what it is.
Let's not say anything.
Oh yeah. Let's.
We
What a
have
fun-
assumptions about what's going on. If we are correct, when we return, we're gonna return to some real shenanigans. So stay tuned to see if we lose our sanity when we come back with our last game of the evening. Hello
we're
and
back.
welcome
Game
back
4.
to Game 4.
Woo!
And no, we were wrong. It is the Volley Jungle Seraphine ADC Jarvan support.
Nice. They're getting all kinds of freaky. I guess it's literally like they left Volibear up. They might as well switch the roles up a little bit.
I mean, yeah, if they got the roles to just moving people around, there's nothing saying they can't.
Absolutely. And of course, to combat the Tristana mid, we got an exhaust, and to combat the exhaust, we have
They
cleanse.
gotta cleanse.
So, looking
It also
good.
makes sense when, you know, they have the Ashe Lux.
Yeah.
Like, every single person on CLTs besides Milio has a cleansable CC, so it's just a good summer spell here.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are seeing
Yeah,
the electrocute Jarvan support, so I'm guessing it will be the full lethality to cage them up for the Seraphine ult.
Getting this early push in. Gonna try and deny some CS here. Just gonna keep up that pressure. Both these junglers obviously hitting up their full clear. Will end up meeting here at the bot scuttle, so gonna have to see how they handle that. Obviously Tristana pretty much having perma prio
Oh,
for
yeah,
the entire lane.
even if she doesn't want to, she will, just because of the way her E works when it kills a minion.
Absolutely.
Actually, one of the big downsides of Tristana is you can't freeze half the time. Yeah, we do see Cassio bullying Mundo in the top lane, but that's not too surprising. Range versus Melee. Jarvan just with the random swag flex to keep working towards his support quest as Ashe is pumping out that damage. Ew, what was that?
Man, and then the kind of just not too much gonna happen top lane. I mean, Cassio will pretty much always just run down and demolish Mundo if they stay in this super long lane. So gonna try and get this wave to crash back and bounce back towards him.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Mundo skips the heart seal and just tries to stack some MR because you got Cassio, Lux, and Echo in the top half. So that MR will go a long way early. You do see the Echo coming mid lane, but he is spotted. He's not able to jump away. He's slow from Lux, it does land, but there's no follow-up from Echo. Lux trying not to make it easy for Fox to get the shove in. Does throw the bomb onto her, but just walks away. Tristana not wanting to jump in that close to tower.
Yeah, not too much. I mean, the part of the perma prio issue for Trist is that if you actually want to look for that solo kill, it's gonna be a tough. Oh, Sunny swag.
Oh, Echo looking at the top side. Mundo doesn't have any flash. He is very vulnerable. Sunny just has to crash this wave, but early Cassio can't really push it out. Jarvan is on his way up to cover. This might be a dive gone wrong, and Steel Team will call it off. Tristana jumps forward, throws the bomb, but does not fully proc it, so does not get the jump reset. Echo spots fully the top side, but Sunny D Swag is able to just walk it out. Liquidity would have to flash, but there wouldn't be any follow-up. Jarvan with a very early robe.
Oh, yeah, and now, you know, they're gonna look, but obviously not too much to be done. Just gonna make his way back.
Jarvan pulling up.
Some stacks off though. Yeah.
Jarvan,
Pulling up
if anyone
soak some
remembers,
XP.
Owner Mundo at World just walking through mid lane, throws skill shot, misses, keeps walking. Aggressively walks back bot lane, is spotted by the hawk shot of Ashe. We do see Tristana picking up a serrated Dirt. Not something you normally see Tristana rushing, so she is, I'm assuming, going to go towards that collector first item. Normally you see her getting that attack speed to get those bomb procs, but she wants to just full commit to the one shot, I guess.
Oh. Maybe he's gonna try and run him down, but yeah, that axe slow's just too much, that cleaver.
Oh, Jarvan
Oh,
chunking Echo. As the fight is breaking out, Stunna flashes forward, bomb does land, but there's no follow-up. Echo flashes away, so they don't have the DPS taken down. But that will be the case, though, picking up this free dragon early game.
Okay, now finally, you know, they're gonna have to just end up giving that dragon over. Can't do too much, you know. Is what it is. It's hard when you have double negative prio, right? So.
Well, a lot of their power comes from this Ash 6 into the Lux Root, into the Echo Stun. Like,
yep.
Not necessarily wombo combo, but like able to chain the CC without that Ash ult to start a lot of these fights. They kind of out of luck.
Yeah, you know, give it over first drag, not too bad. Nothing too crazy.
No. Never bad, but it always feels bad internally.
Dude, I would love for Fox to, the second that this Lux throws E on top of him, just W forward. Dodge all that damage. Onward.
And
if she wants to Q you,
Echo
hey,
is here. Echo W does burn them with a passive. He pops the ult, but it's not enough. They dove the Mundo.
And Echo didn't even have to ult for it. He just gets it.
Nor did Cassio, just the raw damage output.
Yeah, that's a good punish early. Really, really good punish early.
Yep. Mundo not picking up any MR, so it is just that raw health bar to work through. I mean, Cassio will just eventually get there. I blanked out for a second seeing Cassio have boots again. I forgot that was a thing. What do you mean that Snake is boots?
Oh my goodness.
I'm not a fan of getting the anti-heal this early because Cassio really does need to get that Roa stacking if you're gonna build it.
Yeah.
I
mean, maybe just doesn't go Roa this game. Yeah. Archangel's entries, I suppose.
I feel like you're winning the all-ins either way. Do you really care about the Mundo healing?
Yeah, it's tough. Especially when he just popped the ult too, so it's like, okay, well that's not gonna be a problem for another 2 minutes.
Yeah. Like,
hey, well, what we said, it's anti-healed 16 HP, so...
does go forward. Does fully proc the bomb, does have the jump, but Lux lands the binding. Buster shots disengage. Worried about the all-in from the Lux. Oliver does get one grub. Is running away. Lacuna getting chunked down by the Echo. That raw base damage coming out there.
J4, no ult yet, so can't really look on this Lux. Has roamed so much that he's just behind XP.
It's not too surprising. I mean, Seraphine is also down a good amount of farm just being pushed out of lane.
Yeah. I mean, that's simply the nature of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it, like, that's 800 gold spent to deal 60 damage.
Oh, looking for some poke.
But
it's a half HP Mundo.
You can lose the trade.
Cleaver's slow though. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Oh,
the backwards flag and drag combo! Oh, unbelievable. No!
Unlucky.
If the flag and drag landed, they probably could have chain CC'd with the Seraphine ulti for the one shot.
Flash knockup ignite! Go crazy!
They have redemption. They can do it again. He's 6! They have the Cataclysm! Are they gonna throw it down? No! The Cataclysm pulls both! Seraphine ult over the top does not hit the ass. Emilio is stuck for his life. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow does hit Jarvan. He is stuck for a little bit. Echo is here, but he does not land the follow-up stun. Lacuna has the ulti looking for a dive, but calls it off last second.
Dude, get him, bro. Wait, how does Echo level 8 and Lacuna's not? I guess it's just the XP for the top dive?
Top dive, and I think Lacuna was also, I think the Echo was close when allowed him in He died, so he's got a lot
Yeah,
of
must
that way.
have.
Because if you look at the actual
Yeah.
bars, Lacuna
Oh.
is literally like 1 minion off 8. So
Oh,
it is
yeah, you're
probably
right.
just
It's
that
literally like,
just
yeah.
a few minions. It's literally
Yeah.
like 1 minion off. Uh-oh, Autumn Leaf was stepping a little too far forward. Trying to stop Echo's back, but loses half his health bar for it. This Lux poke is really starting to add up in his mid lane as Casio continuing to bully this Mundo, not letting him get any free farm. Oh no! Tristana got caught backing on the shop, was not paying attention and gets deleted by Echo. And they
Unlucky.
even burned their flash last second in a panic. Oh,
Man,
that's
oh
tragic.
man.
Lacuna's here to stop to save his bot lane. Seraphine does land the slow, but no falls. Lacuna not wanting to commit yet. Oof. Yeah, this Lux poke is starting to get nasty as we do see Seal Team starting up this dragon. The Lux and Emilio are keeping Lacuna's zone, though the Fireball does keep him out a little bit longer, and it will be them securing it. Enchanted Crystal Arrow left in Volibear, but he ults away, does use the ZC immunity. Seraphine does land a big stun over the top, but it doesn't matter! Lux lands the root over the wall! And Echo is able to clean up the fight. They get the kill, they get the dragon, continue to extend this gold lead. Seal Team flipped, not going down without a fight.
Man, I mean, they do find a way to get some gold back in their pockets. Or I guess not some gold back in their pockets, but like extend their lead.
Jarvan with the flash
But
cataclysm.
now,
Ash is stuck in the wall. Lacuna has all the time to get there. The wall falls and Lacuna is here. Mayo cleanses the stun from Volibear. And the fireball will be enough. Buys just enough room for Tongue to escape. The flag, not enough damage.
man, nice try. Really, really nice try. I mean, just attempt after attempt, it just keeps falling just a little too short. And now...
Oh, he's done it.
Whoa!
Yep. Even
Nice
blocked
try.
that early no magic mantle. But again, immediately has to go to base. You do see Echo looking around again, looking for the dive if Tristana is being greedy on that recall again. But she gets caught anyway! Still gets deleted behind the second tower! Fox! No! You gotta pay attention as they do spawn bully on the camp. Lacuna trying to run for his life, but the Ash is slowing him forever. Flashes away from the Lux, but that was just as slow. She still has the binding. Enchanted Crystal Arrow on Lacuna. He cannot run away. Big Seraphine ulti over the top of CLT, but it doesn't matter. There's nothing to follow up. Echo continuing to go forward. He is incredibly tanky, but still putting up damage. Has the Conqueror fully stacked, and it will be Tongi picking up the kill in the end.
Man, we finally, yeah, in the end, we're getting some gold onto Tongi here. Getting our kills up on the board officially.
Fully stacked Magi's and Dusk and Dawn on Echo. Jeez.
Yeah,
That is.
yeah, that's crazy.
He is running this game.
Yeah, that's crazy. And Top obviously having that one kill, but really just basically a 1k gold lead purely off CS.
And plates. That's the other big thing.
And
Cassiopeia's been
plates,
hitting
yeah.
plate this
Yeah, 2
whole
plates.
time. Especially when the CaseOhs have these pseudo cheese picks in the lethality Tristana and Jarvan. If they can't get some kind of lead going, they're never going to be able to break through with this Milvio frontline. Oh, Bullet cut out his own jungle. Echo has that potent smooth feed from the Magi's. Chunking out Bowling has to ult away from the Echo, pushing out his own jungle yet again. Ash is free firing onto Jarvan to EQ forward, but cannot find the kill. Seraphine looks for something. Emilio pops the heal to make sure his ADC doesn't get stuck under tower. As Lacuna just losing his top jungle again to this Echo as they are looking for a dive onto Mundo. He sees the Echo, he throws down the ward, but it might not matter as Lux is also rotating up. Cataclysm onto Ash. Flag and Drag missed, but it doesn't matter. Just the auto driver does take her down. Ignite onto Millie, who's running for his life. The slow from Seraphine will not land. The Lacuna's trying to go forward, but Milio flashes away. Doesn't have the ulti to go for the dive as he had to burn it to run through the Echo.
Man, yeah, a good pick there. On to Tungy.
Yep, the
Not
Ash flash was down,
too
so
much
he
of a
immediately
gold swing,
punished it.
unfortunately didn't. Yeah. I mean, still a 5k
Yeah.
gold lead though, which is worrying. Didn't have like a huge bounty or anything on that exact champion. Really, they want to try to find this Echo, but
Jarvan.
yeah. Yeah, you'd really want like a Seraphine to pick that up. Plus our,
Even if Volibear.
yeah, that would have been nice.
Lindo almost having his full Warmog when he resets. He will have it. Jarvan is in the top side. He isn't spotted out, but Mundo immediately puts solo. Sustada stuck under a tower. Has to cleanse the Lux root and flash away to not get deleted by Echo. Fox cannot play this game at this point, even with the upgraded Merc Treads. As that will be Seal Team left looking to secure their second dragon. Enchanted Crystal Arrow does land on the two. Seraphine does land in the backline, but it's only on the one. Milio cleansing his Ash is free firing. His Echo stun the entire backline. Tongi is open firing on the Jarvan, but it doesn't matter. Just the raw damage of CC's output is enough. As the 2C killer trying to run to the Casio. Both top laners, Poppy Go, starting to cast a flash to get away from the Mundo. And even with the Swifty boots, Mundo with Ghost is able to threaten the kill on the Casio.
Yeah, and
That
now
will be Seal
a
Team
lot of
taking
pressure.
up that Infernal Dragon.
Yep. Yeah, it does end up getting that dragon. I mean, and it's 17 minutes in the game, and it's a 8k gold lead.
And importantly, it's not on the support. Like, if you have,
Yeah.
like, it's on your carries. It's everyone on the field team is a carry besides Emilio. Emilio's here to do one thing: press R when Seraphine presses R. Oh, Fox! Good buffer. Actually, really good buffer. The buffer that was a bit overkill, but I think it might have just been a bit of a panic reaction. And it is the full collector coming in for Shana, so she is just trying to go for that one shot. As Mundo does have the Warmog, so he can take these bad trades. All he wants is just heal it back up. Lacuna finally securing his own blue buff for the first, or like the second time this game. The CaseOhs will be able to secure this Herald, as the SEAL team not interested in contesting it.
Yeah, not too much they can even do with their Echo bot side. They really don't want to contest it, so if Echo's not there, I mean, we can just give. Totally
No.
chill.
Yeah, as you can see, the top 4 gold holders are all SEAL team.
Yeah.
And then there's Milio. We don't worry about Milio. Enchanted Crystal Arrow does land the Seraphine. And Echo is on the flank!
Oh.
Seraphine thought she was safe, but jumped behind from Echo. Even the flash won't be enough. Lacuna trying to hold the tower with the Jarvan. Does drop the Cataclysm on Dash, who has no summons left. He can't get away. In the pit with the Volibear, but the Milio healing is almost enough, but Lacuna will drop the Ash. But that's ultimately a 3-for-1. Tristana can't hold the wave. Echo's gonna break it.
Yeah, 3 bodies committed just to get that one kill on Tungy, and ultimately they lose the tier 2 for it anyway. Mundo might fall here.
Shut down. No, he has the ult. He gives him the move speed to run away.
A little too fast.
You're too slow.
And then, of course, Echo just taking his entire bot side.
Lux keeping up this pressure. Gonna be resetting for that Storm Surge, I'd imagine. Unless she's gonna look for a pick. But A little risky with your Echo resetting, or it's gonna shove out the wave. That works too.
Yeah, just a little bit extra gold. A little
Just a
extra
little bit
gold
of
never
gold.
hurt no one.
But a lot of extra gold does. It hurts, it hurts
It hurts the enemy team, yeah. I know for sure. Oh, top turret.
Window
Objective
takes the
bounty.
top tower,
That's
but-
some gold in their pockets.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
Window was pressuring it with that Warmog. That's the big thing, is he can just kind of slowly whittle down. Does pick up that heart steal, so Window is still a threat. But Casio has that Rylai's Crystal Scepter now, so if she lands 1 Q on Window, she can permanently CC him. A Enchanted Coastal Arrow just goes wide between the Jarvan and the Volley. I think if either got hit, they would have gone down. Echo does have that Nasher's Tooth and a fully stacked Medjai's. Lux over the top just to throw in the Jarvan. He has to flash away, worry about how much damage that will do.
Yeah. I mean, is playing full lethality Jarvan support, so no resistances, probably half his HP.
Yeah, that man is made of wet tissue paper. Oh
Might
no!
find
Gets clipped by
someone
the
on the-
Echo! But the Echo didn't
know.
know!
Didn't. No.
Oh, Lacuna tried to clear up some vision, but he is 3v1. Lux Binding goes wide. He is able to sidestep. But I imagine he's going to get cut out here by the Echo. Echo does blast gun over. Lacuna is pincered. He can't get away. Ult trying to buy some room, but Lux all over the top! With the Echo, finisher is enough to drop Lacuna. Field team looking to keep pushing in this bot lane as Casio is rotating up. The CaseOhs have both their top and support in the top side, but there is no one there. Gotta try to make some room. Big Semifinals on his 3, but there is no follow-up. Echo continuing to dodge charge with arrow led to try to keep going forward. Echo taking this for a while and uses the ult to drop the aggro. Milio ulting just to make sure no stray power shots takes down Ashe. And it will be
Yeah.
Steel Team running away with this game bit by bit as they look to pick up their 3rd dragon of the game.
More and more, just trying to get further ahead, little bits at a time. Doesn't want to just try and force an end.
No, there's no need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, eventually they have to try to kill this Mundo, but right now they can just melt towers instead. They're actually easier to kill.
Ooh. Now,
Double
trying
rod
to
for
try and
Echo. That
pressure
is
this Baron. Yeah, that's
Yep.
crazy.
only real
Gonna
downside
come
is
out.
the Lux is
Soon
bot
it'll
side
be a
with
hat.
no teleport.
You ever think about how double? You ever think about 2 rods make a hat? How's that make sense?
I mean, it used to be 2 rods in a book.
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
How I slam 2 rods together and
How did
become
2
a
books
hat?
make a gun? But Echo's gonna make this Jarvan disappear! As the enchanted arrow does hit Seraphine! And Mundo TP is in to try to salvage his team, but there's no one left. Echo bursts into that shield from the upgraded teleport as Axe isn't even here. That's just the Casio Tia free firing. Constantly being slowed by the Rylai's with that anti-heal. They will drop the Mundo even. Lacuna running for his life, but he ran right into Tungy. The autos of the Axe are slowing him, and he has the Phantom Dancer for that move speed. And they are going to break down this mid-inning tower. Strada's going to try her best to hold it. But she knows Echo's over that wall. If she walks up for one moment, she is gone. Uh-oh, after by the bottom, that's a little more than you can chew. Cataclysm on the backline, but it doesn't matter. Gotta jump forward, but lands right in the Echo with the shield. Everything else on the Ashe, but again, there is a fault. Echo dashing forward, deletes the Seraphine underneath her own towers. And has the move speed to just run to safety. Think critically. A monstrous Echo. 6k gold up. Mundo's trying to do anything, but he has 1v4. It's a big health bar, but when there's 4 people working on it, it doesn't matter. Cassiopeia finally TPing in. Echo going forward even deeper. Keep going forward on the Vulgar. Does kill him for another ace. Uses the ult, uses the Chrono Bank to get to safety. And I have to imagine this will be SEAL Team Flip wrapping up the game. 24-2. 18,000 gold lead. Seal Team Flip ending the series today 2-2. It is dead even. Both teams looking to clutch up tomorrow.
2-2, not a bad way to end the day. Can't be too mad about that if you're either team. It's anyone's series. Anyone could take this home.
Oh, 100%.
It's super well played from both sides. I mean, that's just, well, the interesting thing is both losers or both not whoa, both losing games for SEAL Team Flip were their high points, and
Correct.
both winning games were their low points.
Correct.
Right? So it's like now we kind of see on the second day when we start switching up the rosters a little bit more what's going to end up happening, because as a pure like high point versus high point, low point versus low point, we saw who came out on top. Now when we start switching these up, get a little interesting.
Yeah, I mean, both times we saw the high point versus high point, low point versus low point, it was pretty one-sided. So when they start mixing them up a bit more, it's a question of who's going to take it out. And then
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow.
On how the well, do we have confirmation on how the other series went? How the other teams are stacked up right now?
Oh yeah.
All right, Kimchi Porters are currently up 3-0, and they are in Game 4. So if you want to see how that game ends, make sure to join the Discord. Check the updates for that. But any final remarks before we close out this day 1 of the semifinals?
No, not for me personally. What a banger. I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah. So as am I. So make sure all of you watching come back tomorrow when we come back for day 2 and figure out which of these teams go to the finals.
Bye.